Well, gas is in. Filled her, put 5 gallons in it. So I'm going to go ahead and test it. Test the fuel system. I'll plug it in. Turn some power to it. I hear it clicking. What we'll do is we'll fire the pump up, see if we get some pressure. See what kind of pressure we get on this thing. Oh! So I got everything figured out, all the wiring. I got the blinker. I had to tear apart the steering column because it got gunked up, and verified all that. And so basically, I'm going to check the fuel pressure right now. Okay. Third click turns everything on. On our dash, we have fuel pressure 44 psi. So basically, now that it's fired, now that I'll check all the fuel system, make sure I don't have any leaks, make sure everything's good. I don't hear anything. My temporary horn siren that I was testing. So I got all the oil in it. I haven't put water in it yet. I'm going to test it first. So here's all my fittings, my lines. Everything looks solid at 44 pounds on it. So we have 44 pounds up to hopefully the rails. I probably want to get all the air out, but give it a shot. See if this thing will fire. Okay. It's holding at 41 psi. That's good. That's without it running. So, let's see what we got. Now I got to go through a sequence. I can't remember how it goes. Of course, I got to turn it off. Yeah, it's got a timeout on it. So basically it's got to reset. So what I'm going to do is, at this point, yeah, I'm going to reset the battery so I get this stupid thing figured out. Basically, it's supposed to be either 3 seconds for emergency or half a second with the brake on. It's supposed to shut it off. So I know it times out. Once the brake's off, it like resets. That thing's holding at 40 psi though. That means that's good. Looks like my temp, it's looking at temps. No TPS. Speed, I've got that hooked up to my VSS. So let's go kill the power and we'll try to start it back up. Okay, let it die. Now we'll go through the sequence. So basically I push it twice and then I can start it on the second one. So let's try that. Once, twice, and that should start. Not killing it. She's a runner. .44 psi on my oil, 59 on my gas. I gotta figure out how to turn it off now. Oh shit. I got the battery disconnected and it's still running. What the hell? What the hell? Why is that? Oh shit, I know what it is. A goddamn son of a bitch. The alternator. So basically my alternator's feeding back. So I got to figure out why it's feeding back to the ignition somehow. So somehow my ignition is staying on, it's not turning off. So I'll get that figured out. But yeah, she's a runner. I'll put some water in it. Get that figured out, see why that's feeding backwards. So cool. She's a runner. Yeah. Cool.